cause ripples, and it's going to cause an effect over time, but you know what? That's just the way it is. And we just gotta stay strong with it. And right now, all we gotta do is just do what we can and play some Smash. So it looks like we got Lumen playing Pit and Dr. Iggy playing that Ness. Now Lumen, I know he's not been to events in a while, but Dr. Iggy's been pretty consistent for a minute, and he's playing the Pit. That's so weird. I haven't seen him play the Pit in a long time, but maybe it was the matchup for it, but it's helping him out right now. If he can get back up from this, he can. Very good. Oh, wow. That was very nice. That was a nice mix-up. Lumen thought he could go in for something, and he just decided, Dr. Iggy was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for the double back air and take the stock. I don't think Lumen was expecting that at all, because it looked like he might have been able to survive that. Forward air strings from Dr. Iggy, and the spike getting all the way up to 67%. CK Thunder coming out. Interesting flash. Lumen gets the stock, 99% on his second. So, I mean, Pit is going to be one of those characters that might have a difficult time getting in against the mid-range of Ness. If he can get in, I'm sure that he can get the combos. I'm sure that he can get those neutral airs to keep that airplane going, but he can't just air dodge right in front of Dr. Iggy. He's going to do that up air, and at 130%, he's going to take it, and then life's not going to be over. It's not going to be good. What's up, Ben? No, you're good, you're good. And Ben joins me on the mic right now, so say hi if you guys see him through chat. Alright, it's going to be punishable right there. To get a little bit of percentage, but not too much. Lumen's only at 62%. If he gets the kill right now, it wouldn't be too terrible. Ooh. But right now, oh my goodness, Ness going for that yo-yo. Almost gets the stock. They feel like being so very effective against the neutral tools that it has. Does get the grab. Will it lead to a kill? Potentially, if he wants to go off, he does. But he's at 122%. Unfortunately, I think he mistimed his jumps and will SD that first stock. But
yeah, he just kind of fell. I'm not sure if he forgot to up B or he just thought he had one more jump or something.
I mean, whatever. It is what it is, and everyone loses stocks every now and again, but it does mean Dr. Iggy will take game number 1. Lumen's going to counterpick down to, I believe that was Nashville, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't see it.
Yeah, and he'll go for the Samus. They're not opting for the fist bump, just the air fist bump.
Oh yeah, just
germs.
Elbows, no fists.
But Dr. Samus, I believe, is more of his main. And
say Dr. Samus.
Dr. Samus.
Honestly, the few times I have fought Lumen's Dark Samus actually kind of scary.
It can be, for sure. If he gets the combos going, if he stays, floaty and effective, he can really, be a nuisance against opponents.
Not to mention, we don't have that much matchup experience against Dark Samuses.
That's true. Samus in general is pretty not represented in the scene.
Yeah. At least ours, but there's some crazy Samuses out there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Wow, that
nice grab. That was an amazing grab right there. Dash attack, and that's so scary with Samus. Once you get the stage and once you have advantage, oh my goodness, another SD. But Dr. Iggy will come back 100%. But once Dr. Samus gets the stage, it just becomes so scary because she can cover so many options when she's in advantage state.
For sure. The Dr. Iggy is when he has first 46% on him though. Lumen did a good job getting extra percent.
Yeah, 46.
And it's definitely, the matchup and experience is kind of short right now, and it's definitely helping Lumen. But I hope Dr. Iggy can kind of adjust to like what he has to do. So he's kind of playing the same way he was playing his bit, and it's kind of working. But Lumen is kind of getting the upper hand.
He is, but with a couple of Iggy Thunders, does go for the flash shot, doesn't get that. And the grab's still connecting. He's very good at getting those grabs so far. He knows when to use it and not be too overly aggressive with it because it's such a vulnerable option in their kit. Get back air, being able to avoid that yo-yo twice. Good stuff. Charge shot is active. If it connects, it will take the stock.
Lumen right now is being very slippery with the down beats, and there he gets the kill with down tilt.
Yeah, that was very smart from him. Just very patient play. Dr. Iggy, I don't think was expecting that, and that's what you can do when you're in the lead as Samus or anyone that has projectiles. You just camp and be really, really annoying and just avoid all of the potential damage that the opponent has. But that back air will probably do it.
Yeah. Almost living though. Dark Samus is pretty heavy.
Can be heavy. She's a floaty, but she can be heavy. It's really unpredictable at some point. But Dr. Iggy bringing it back with a good hitter percentage. But
Lumen
now,
not backing down though.
No, of course, absolutely not. It's an even game. So
Dr.
close.
Iggy got that down so we said it would have been over.
Would have been very difficult. Lumen opting to go for the stage. Gets
Wow.
the back air for his efforts. That was very smart. He said, you know, I'm gonna use this exploit to my advantage. And now it gets him into an advantage stage. Wow. So that all started from him going on ledge. He thought, okay, you know, I can read the reaction that Dr. Iggy is gonna do from the ledge, go back and get that back air and just put him on the ropes and led to that stock. Very smart play there from Lumen.
Lumen did a good job capitalizing. From what I've noticed from Dr. Iggy, anytime he gets hit and he thinks his opponent's going to approach him, he throws out an attack. And Lumen made him think he was going to approach, but threw out the laser or the blaster instead. And then, of course, that beat out whatever he was going to do.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. We're going to go to Yoshi's story. Yeah, Yoshi's story. Love it. Probably a good stage for Ness. Definitely allows for the extensions up the top.
But it is, I'm kind of interested because Lumen did pick a big long stage for his counter pick, so I want to see how he does when he has to fight a little bit closer.
Exactly. I think that it's just going to benefit Iggy in this situation because it is so close quarters, but I mean, Lumen also plays a variety of different characters. He's been playing this game a long time, so he'll know, I would assume, what to do in this situation. That back air not connecting, I think, is going to be very crucial.
Bad trade. But good stuff from Dr. Iggy.
Yeah, absolutely. Iggy had the lead. It was a very interesting TK cross, because it didn't get punished as much as it could have been. Good forward air. Gonna go for it off the ledge. Gets it.
I'm not sure if like Dr. Iggy just like jumped or he's just catching it.
I think Lumen's catching it because he's done it twice in a row. He would have gotten that one if he didn't go for the down B right there.
I had no idea Dr. Samus.
Dr. Samus.
I had no idea Dark Samus had a kill throw.
I mean, I guess at 140%. It happened, but Lumen taking a quick lead on this first stock.
He's doing a really good job at catching his recoveries with like down air, or down tilt, sorry.
Back air connecting.
And Lumen's doing a good job to reverse this game.
Oh, definitely. That first game looked like it was really dominant for Dr. Iggy, but then he switched to the Dark Samus pick, and everything just changed.
And Dr. Iggy started out this game very like strong, but like I don't know what changed, but Lumen is just like challenging him at everything.
The Samus player can really get in your head because she has so many options. Once she has advantage.
So that whole sequence of Lumen not letting Dr. Iggy land, we definitely like racked up a bunch of damage. But here we see like Dr. Iggy trying to go for that easy base damage.
Oh man. can't play that PK Thunder as
That close.
yeah, that close and that, you know, scary, because there have been a couple of times in the set where Dr. Iggy has used that up B and it's put him in vulnerable situations.
For sure. Lumen did a good job of capitalizing on it. Definitely, it was smart to throw out the laser instead of trying to run up and use the smash attack, just in case he had enough time for his W to reach him.
Man, very close start shot right there. Forward air, comes through. Does get the back air, it will connect, but 69%.
The legendary percent.
Has to be able to get rid of it. Hasn't landed anything yet.
Ooh.
All right, gets the Zair. A beat it is engaged. That was a very close start shot.
That reached. What the heck? That reaches so far. It's looking like about a Smash 4 Bowser pivot grab.
Of course. Can't forget about those. That was annoying.
It was.
Wow, so very good with getting that.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's like the tilt of the stage or Lumen just know what he's doing.
I feel like Lumen knows, because at this point he's just so consistent with it.
Yeah.
He knows the timing.
Ooh.
And he gets the charge shot off of it. And
Dr.
Dr.
Iggy should have
Iggy.
held it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You can see
Man.
but good set from Lumen though.
You hate to see it, but
I hate to see it. But
I
that
mean,
was a good. Honestly, it wasn't like a good play on Lumen, and it wasn't a good play on Dr. Iggy. It was just Dr. Iggy. I don't know what he was expecting. He let go way too early, and then Lumen threw it. Dr. Iggy would have been fine if he would have just held it a bit longer.
well, I mean, that's what Samuses do. They